actually keeps the tonus of the whole rest of the body. So the idea of these, we're going to be like, kind of decommenting. Don't do too much, but get the idea that strengthening this part of the body strengthens the entire rest of the body. Okay, so this next exercise is called drawing the bow. So we're going to start to your right, and we're going to inhale and bring the hands up. Now extend. Okay, we all got to go the same way. You're right. That's right. Get right or get left. Okay, now we're going to bend the wrist and put your index finger up. This is to stimulate your lung and large intestine meridian. Good, and now just like you had a bowstring, we're going to pull back with a fist on the other hand and take a big breath up into your chest. Then open your hands, breathe out, and sink down. Finally, let the hands down. Then go to the other side. So, extend the finger, bend the wrist, pull back, big breath, and then let it all out, sink down with your knees, and then breathe out, let the hands down. Good. Other side, bend the wrist, finger extended, pull, 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 stretch the chest. Breathe out, open the hands, sink down with the legs, and let the arms down. Other side, bend the wrist, pull back, stretch your chest, breathe, 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 and release, sink down. Inhale up. Now look in the little aimer between your thumb and index finger, focus your eyes, then open the hands, release down. Good, all the way up. Look in that little L, pull back, stretch the chest open as you breathe. Exhale, release down. Again, all the way up. Pull that left fist back by the side of your chest. Breathe into the lungs. Open the hands and sink. And one more time, other side. Pull it back, bend the wrist, and sink down. Good, release. Come up, and step your foot back in shoulder width. And then again, just notice if you feel anything. So this one I really feel kind of vitalized from all the breathing. Okay, the next one is called touching heaven and earth. So we take the palms face up. So the first one was meant to benefit all the organs because we're just taking pressure off your organs, stretching. It's what anybody normally does if they're sitting at a desk for too long. Okay. The second one is meant to benefit the lungs. The third one benefits our digestive organs. So what's going to happen is we're going to be stretching up one way and down the other, and it opens up your liver and gallbladder on one side, and it squeezes your stomach and spleen on the other side. And then we're going to go the other way, and it opens up the stomach on one side, and it squeezes the liver and gallbladder on the other side. So we're getting all the digestive organs sort of tonified and massaged. So here we go, palms up. Inhale up to your heart. Now exhale, take your right hand up, your left hand down, and stretch. Then inhale through the center, come to the heart, and then take your left hand up, your right hand down, gentle stretch. Keep your facial yoga going, little smile. Good, inhale. And exhale. Gentle, gentle stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing soft. And push up and down. Inhale through the center. Exhale, pressing up and pressing down. Inhale through the center. Exhale, pressing up and pressing down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your gentle smile going. Now if you want to do some meditation while you do this, you can imagine drawing the heaven and earth into your body, and then as you exhale, they kind of fuse together, forming like an elixir in the middle of your body. So the clear energy of the sky, the solidity of the earth come in, and as you exhale, you feel clear and centered. So you draw in heaven's yang, earth's yin, and you infuse that into your whole body, strength and clarity. Good, let's do one more time. And stretch. And then to complete, just let the arm float down at your side. Fourth exercise is called looking back to relieve the 5 strains, 7 impairments. Okay. great title, I think. So the 5 strains are standing around too much, sitting around too much, lying around too much, staring at something too much, and walking too much. So all of these are good things, right? You take a walk, it's good for you. Sit down when you're tired, it's good for you. Stand up when you're lazy, it's good for you, right? But as you know, if you lie around too much, you'll get bed sores or something like that. If you stand around too much, your feet will start to ache and you get circulation problems in your lower legs like people who work at the supermarket. So this is an exercise that's supposed to be like a reset button to your body. The second half, the 7 impairments are getting too excited, getting too sad, getting too worried, getting too angry, getting too fearful, and the last one are shock and excessive desire. So all of these are like patterns of emotional stuckness that we can get in. So this is like, it's meant to like just reset your brain. If you're having this is great for you. If you're having a day where you're overworked, you can try this exercise at the end of the day. If you're having a day where you're overloaded by some emotion, you can try this exercise and see if it doesn't like just kind of reset the static state of your mind. So, hands to the belly. Here we go. You're going to inhale and open. Look to your left and stretch your eyeballs back to the left. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then exhale, bring your hands back to your belly. Good. Then other side. Inhale. Look back to your right. Stretch your eyeballs back. And then gather back to your tummy. Inhale, open, palms up. Reach your hands out. Little stretch. Look back to your left. Stretch your eyeballs. And exhale. Like you're gathering something into your lower abdomen. Inhale, open up. Look back to your right. And exhale. Good. This time, inhale, stretch. Stretch your eyes back. Open your neck. And then as you exhale, imagine like you can gather life from all around you. Put it in your lower abdomen like a reservoir of strength. Good. Inhale, stretch open. So it's like you're opening to what life has to offer. And then as you exhale, you gather all of that vibrant energy from all the trees and the plants and loving people around you. Store it in your body. Inhale, open, stretch. And then exhale, gather, 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 gather. Make a reservoir of strength in your lower belly. One more time. Inhale, open, stretch. And gather, gather, gather. Make a reservoir of strength in your belly. Okay, we are halfway done. Here we go. Step out wide. The next one has a very great title. It's called Shake the Head and Twist the Trunk to Extinguish Excessive Fire from the Heart. What that means is a very long explanation, but this is a very good exercise for your spine and for your digestive organs. So here's what has to happen. You're going to hunker down. I just love that expression, hunker down. And then we're going to try to rotate, but not like we did before where we rotated the whole thing. You're going to try to isolate your ribs and just rotate your ribs around. So let's try bending to the right just from the ribs, and then bend forward just from your ribs, and then over to the side just from the ribs, and then backward just from the ribs. Good. Over to the right just from the ribs, forward just from the ribs, backward just from the ribs, and backward just from the ribs, and then make it into a circle. Trying to circle right on this solar plexus, mid-spine region. So this is releasing your digestive system, which in Chinese medicine says if it gets too stagnant, it'll come up and it will kind of give you heart palpitations or stress you out, which you may know if you ever couldn't go to the bathroom, like on a long trip or something like that. It actually affects your mind. It affects your emotions. They call it you have a crappy day because you have to go poop. So, reverse directions. Roll your upper torso. Good, one more circle. And then come down to the front and stack the spine. Okay, step your right foot in, shoulder width. 3 more exercises to go. Here we go. Reestablish your facial yoga. Okay, the next one is to help release the back of the body and to release the, this helps to benefit the kidney organ. So here's what happens. We inhale, the hands come up. Now hold your breath and bring your palms close together. Bend the knees, fold forward and breathe out. Getting a little stretch to your back. Good. Breathe in, trace the hands up the back of the legs. Push your lower back And exhale, stretch the other way. Good, then come back to center. Okay, inhale up. Hold the breath. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forward. Inhale, trace the hands up the back of the legs. Press the lower back and stretch, 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 stretch. And relax. Inhale. Hold the breath. Bend forward. Inhale up. Press your lower back. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And release. Good. Inhale up. 2 more times. Hold the breath. Now either bend the knees, or if you want a big stretch, you can fold all the way forward. Inhale up the back of the legs. Press your lower back and stretch up, 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 up and away. And release. 1 more time. Hold the breath. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe in and up. Press the kidneys and lift, lift, lift. And release. All right, 2 more. Step out wide. This one's called punching with a fierce gaze to increase the vigor and increase the chi. So let me show you. Now you're going to do a different facial yoga. This is meant to relieve stress that builds up from anger in the body. Like we, good humanitarian types, we try to not just shout at people if we get shouted at or things like that. But our instincts, your limbic system, your reptile brain, wants to just hit them on the head with a stapler or something like that. So, we hold that down and then we go home and we wonder why we're so stressed out. So this is an exercise just to release that from the body. And you have to do a special thing with your face. You make your eyes really wide like this, and then you make your mouth go like this. Okay, yeah, good. So dragon face, okay? Nobody's allowed to look at anybody else. It might look kind of silly. Okay, and then what's going to happen is as I breathe out, my hands are going to come from here, and I'm going to punch to my right, and back. And then when you come back, you have to be peaceful. And then you punch out wrathful. Okay, inhale back. Let's try it. Here we go. So nice peaceful face. Turn to the right, wrathful. Inhale. Punch left. Inhale. Punch right. Inhale. Punch left. Inhale. To the right. To the left. Good. Back to center. Now 3 times we're going to do this thing called beating the drum. So you imagine a big drum in front of you. Here's what happens. You get to make the same face, and just watch me first. It's going to go like this. Peaceful, and then punch. I'm so happy. Okay, so try it out. Put on your peaceful face, and then punch downward. Good. 2. 1 more time. 3. And circle up and down. Okay, last exercise. Feet shoulder width. This is called jolting the body to shake off illness. So what happens is you inhale up on the balls of your feet just slightly, and then you drop down. Good. And you're going to imagine like any old stress or anything that's hanging out on you, like you shook out the rug. It's like, thank goodness that's off. So here we go. Inhale up. Exhale, drop. Let your arms just swing. Inhale up. Drop. Swing it out. Inhale up. Drop. Good. 1 more time. And then either keep that up, or if you're feeling boisterous, you can jump for joy. Good. Good. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Shake your 2 arms out. Shake. This is called Caribbean vacation. Good. And then this is called bad coffee. Okay. Bad reach coffee. Up. Inhale. Exhale down. Reach up. Inhale. Exhale down. 1 more time. Exhale down. And then again, just feel your inner body. Notice any sensations of vitality, warmth, tingling, wakefulness that have come about. And then relax.
Oh, we're supposed to sit still in this room.
Okay, let's join our poses. Thanks for joining me this morning.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you.
All right, every third week, be here for Qigong
Very
practice.
good.